Baby, I don't think we look like friends.
We're not.
The seats are good.
Come.
Oh, hello. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I've managed to rope in Adam.
Hey.
Yay! We've also got little Bonnie here today, our unpaid extra. We decided, or maybe
You decided.
yeah, I decided to just randomly put on my stories last night that I'd love for Adam to be in, thank you, that we should get Adam onto the channel. And I asked people to ask questions. You didn't know it was happening, did you?
No.
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 No, but he's here. I'm new. How did you meet?
We met, bloody hell, it's so long ago. It was Bebo back then, right?
I was about 13 and you were 13.
Yeah.
And we went to different secondary schools, but when you got into like year 8, schools kind of start mixing a little bit, don't they?
You start making friends with other people in other schools.
Yeah, that's it. So I started making friends with a lot of girls who went to your school, and you had your profile on private, and I always remember seeing this guy called Adam Priscott on Bebo, and I started becoming friends with like a lot of people in your friendship group, but you never once added me. And I was like, who is this Adam Priscott? And then one day I put my pride to the side and I just added you. And then yeah, you messaged on my open profile to say, hey, thanks for the ad. Do I know you? Like, do I know you? Like,
do I know you? It sounds so rude.
Yeah. So we first started speaking on Bebo, then we must have exchanged numbers at some point.
Yeah.
And then I remember quite early on we had a really long phone call, didn't we? And I remember years later you telling me that that was like the first girl you'd had a long conversation with on the phone.
Like back then everyone just used to text or MSN, so like you ringing me was just like, what the hell? Like, can I actually chat to this girl? What the hell? What are we going to talk about? That's what I was thinking. I was like, why is she calling me? That just didn't happen. Everyone just text. Everyone's like little keyboards warriors, weren't they?
Yeah, but not me.
But yeah, it was different, I guess. You stood out.
But so that was how we actually first started talking, wasn't it? But then in terms of how did we
first met, there was a place called Chicago Rock. It was an under 18s night, and we met there.
My first memory of you was I was talking to my friends and all of a sudden I had someone like bear hug me. And I didn't know who it was. I turned around and it was Adam. And I remember thinking that was quite a bold thing for you to do.
I probably had a couple of WKDs or something like that. That was the first time you saw me. I remember you saying that you didn't actually like my profile picture and stuff. Yeah. But then
that sounds horrible.
But then you saw me in person and you were like, oh, it's okay. It's much better than those photos.
Yeah. So Adam had this picture taken on like a webcam, a really dark picture. Yeah. The photo really did not show off how like gorgeous Adam actually is. So I was just happily talking to Adam. I didn't really like the day I was about to meet Adam, I didn't necessarily like fancy you or anything by that point. You were just like a really good mate, but I was really excited to meet you, but also a bit nervous because I'd spoken to you so much. But it wasn't really like, oh, I'm about to meet the love of my life. It wasn't like that at all. But then yeah, and then when I actually saw you in real life, I was like, oh my gosh, that guy looks nothing like his photo. He is a 10 out of 10. I was so excited. Bye, Bonnie. So that is how we met. What was your first impressions of one another? I've already kind of said about mine to you. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were cool. I thought you were like just way more confident. You were just different to girls I've been speaking to already, sort of thing.
Yeah, okay, cool. And you
were just way more grown up, I would say, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Even like I remember even like your makeup and stuff like that.
I like that your first word to describe me then was that I was really cool.
No, you were fashionable, right?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you were cool. You kept with fashion and stuff, don't you?
Thanks, darling.
You acted cool. You just really chatty.
Yeah.
Confident.
Yeah, and trendy is what I'm getting from this. Yeah, very nice. Okay, who is funnier?
Me, 100%. You don't get jokes that often, do you?
I don't.
Like, a lot of time we'll be watching someone on TV.
Yeah.
And it would be funny, right? And Katy would be like, what? What's just happened?
Yeah.
And then I'd explain it. and she still wouldn't get it, so I'd explain it again. And you know when you're just explaining something and it loses all of its humour, like it's just not funny anymore.
I do like having a really good laugh about stuff, but
and you can be funny.
Yeah, thank you.
You are funny, like you make me laugh.
Yeah, it's just what most people find funny is lost on me. So I agree, you're funnier, 100%. You're quicker, you get things. Yeah. Well done. Do you dress your husband?
Who asked that? To one of my mates?
No, it's not one of your friends. No.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't dress me. I usually fill my basket up, and then I usually just ask you to like check it, basically. Yeah. But most of the time, Kate's just removing stuff from it. Right?
Yeah.
Either because I'm just buying something that I've already got over and over again, and it's slightly different. I guess there's lots of things that I like that you have pointed out to me like the year before.
Yeah.
I'm quite open to most things, and trying stuff out.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely usually like a year behind you, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say so. But then I do feel like you're probably a year ahead of actually a lot of other guys. I feel like we both have an interest in menswear for sure. But I love that you have your own individual style, and I feel like you are quite creative in that sense. But yeah, like I might point out that, I don't know, like male manicures or something is quite cool, and I probably said that 12 months ago. It's only around this time now that you've started,
tried it out.
Trying it. But no, you definitely do dress yourself. Is Bonnie a mummy's girl or daddy's girl?
Oh, now we're talking. Everyone saw that she jumped on my lap a second ago as well, didn't they?
I think everyone saw you shooing her over.
No, I called her and she jumped up.
Yeah. That's what would happen if I did that.
Oh, yeah.
Should we on the count of 3 say who we think, whether she's a mummy's girl or a daddy's girl?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, mummy's girl. She's a mummy's girl. She's a mummy's girl. No.
She was. Let me tell you a story, right? She was definitely Katie's. You were her favourite. Right, so like Bonnie would follow her around, all this, right? Always go to her, cuddle up with her. It wasn't the end of the world, right? She still cuddled up to me sometimes.
But she chose me.
Yeah.
From like
dogs choose people, and she chose Katie, that was clear.
Yeah.
Recently, Katie's been going out to work, so Bonnie's been left with me, and she's following me around now. Every time I'm in a room, she follows me around. Since the fire, okay, I saved her. Katie saved her phone. I saved Bonnie, right? And then since then, my bond with Bonnie has been insane. It's
so lovely to see that you two have got more of a bond.
It has changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, something has changed. Something definitely has changed. Right, something's definitely changed in the atmosphere, okay? I'm sorry to say it, and I feel like you know this deep down. She has followed you around because I'm not here anymore, okay? I don't mean that offensively. No, I just think, like, deep down we both know that if we're both in a room, she's still likely to come to me. Do you genuinely believe that she is daddy's girl? No. You think she's a mummy's girl? Okay.
It's just to highlight though that...
But there's been a change. You've never had a problem with it, have you? That Bonnie's kind of been more connected to me, but it's actually really nice that she has connected to you, because I feel like you used to do so much for her and she never used to realise. Say you were like rubbing her head, Adam would have to say to her, like, I'm doing that by the way, because she'd think it's me.
She'd be there looking into like your eyes, and she like, oh my god, I love you, and I'm the one like stroking her.
Who wears the trousers?
You do.
Do you think?
Yeah.
In what way? Why would you say that?
We need to define wear the trousers here, but I don't think it's like bossy or pushy or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not like what I say goes.
No, it's just I really don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm really easygoing.
It's really.
There's times when if I really don't want to do something.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like if
you'll know about it.
If Adam says no, it is no.
Yeah.
It is no for sure. But
it's rare.
Who spends more money?
God.
That is 100% me.
Yeah.
I've always spent money.
Yeah.
Always. No question about it. Do you think you guys will have kids? If so, will you have them in Dubai? Kids is
I
a
really
funny
don't
one
know,
for us.
Yeah, we would want children. We'd also be quite happy not to have children as well.
Neither of us are like, my life goal is to have children. That's not how we feel, but maybe that could change in time. I mean, we do plan to stay in Dubai for a long time, don't we?
Yeah.
So I guess we probably...
That wouldn't rule us out having children.
What do you mean by that?
Like if we're in Dubai or not.
Oh yeah, no, like when
the
we...
decision would be if we want children or not.
Yeah, not whether it's in the UK or
Doesn't really matter
Dubai.
where we are, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I would love to bring up children in Dubai because it is so incredibly safe here, and I can't actually think of any better place to bring up your children. It's a good place, good schools, you know, so.
It's more expensive.
Very expensive. What does Adam love about you? What do you love about Adam?
Okay, what do I love about you?
It must be so hard picking just one thing.
Oh yeah, so hard. It's all reeling off of this now. I love your personality.
Yeah?
Yeah. You've always had this... You always like brighten up a room, basically. Because I think it's because you're really chatty, you're really kind, and like people like getting to know you. Like no one can ever say a bad word about you.
That's really nice.
And I like that. I'm more reserved, definitely more laid back. So like being with someone who's kind of the opposite, who can chat to anyone, can talk, can like get me involved in the conversation, sort of thing. Like I just love that.
Yeah, no, that's really nice. We're a good balance for each other, aren't we?
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, your actual nature is very sweet. You're not a judgmental person at all, and you morally are so in the right space. You have definitely taught me so many things over our relationship. So yeah, you make me a better person every day. Your kindness always just like shines out of you. You're just a really nice person, basically. I love that about you. Describe the moment you shared together which you both can't help but laugh at when you think about it.
There was this time back in school, if you remember, where you hit your head.
Yeah, I did hit
in
my
the
head.
car.
Yeah.
So Katie's mum picked us up from secondary school.
So you know I said at the beginning that we went to different schools. So secondary school was 5 years long. We met in the second year, and then by the time the fourth year came around, I did 1 day a week at Adam's school, which is so weird, but that's what happened. So then one day, Mum was picking us up from school together because we happened to be at the same school that day.
You had an art exam, so we were rushing around, so we were basically late, and you've opened up the front seat door to get in, but you've not like ducked low enough.
Yeah.
So then you've like sat into the car, but like smashed your head on the top of the car.
Yeah. It was so
frame against the car frame.
It was so stupid as well. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't just I hit my head. It was so stupid the fact that I forgot to duck to get into my mum's car.
It looked like it really hurt, and obviously your mum and me, I was just sat in the back, and we were like, "Are you okay?" That sounded really painful, and you were like, yeah, just go, like trying to brush it off, weren't you?
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't.
I'm fine.
I don't know why I couldn't admit that I was like, I just couldn't.
You wanted to brush it off,
I was like, yeah,
like it didn't happen.
I was like, yeah, it's fine. God, didn't hurt. And then
you burst out crying.
And then, well, yeah, but then you two.
You know when you keep asking someone like, "Are you sure you're okay?"
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Actually, no, I'm not okay." That really hurt.
And that's exactly what I did. I was like, oh well, now that you've mentioned it, I am actually in a bit of pain. And then that was it. I just full on.
Did you not go to the exam?
I didn't go to the exam. I cried so much, and Mum said, "Go home." She was like, "I think you're in shock." I made everything so uncool. Like, not only did I hurt myself, it was ridiculous that I lied about it, and then I burst out crying like a little baby.
Yeah.
Who does the chores around the house?
Well. Today's the perfect example.
Yeah.
I do the cooking.
Sorry, what cooking have you done today?
Not today, but
okay.
Okay, so I do the cooking.
That started about 2 months ago.
Yeah, majority of the time I empty the dishwasher, load it up. I put the washers on. I do the hoovering.
Yeah. You usually take the bins out as well.
Usually take the bins out. I usually hang the clothes out, you know, I guess just include that in the washing.
That comes under washing, yeah.
Packing it away.
Yeah, you're head of laundry, you've now become head chef.
Head of laundry, yeah, bin man.
And bin man. And also that what comes with head chef is also being the
dish, like running the kitchen.
Pot wash. You're also the pot wash.
Right. So what do you do then?
Okay, so I am the organizer of our life. I organize the serious stuff. I organise the fun stuff.
You do?
Yeah, I do everything for Bonnie.
Yeah.
I book in
her checkups and all.
Yeah, even like brushing her and stuff. Just, do you know what I mean? General, everything to do with Bonnie is kind of sat with me. In terms of like things that we need to do by a certain date, pay for things, renew things, insurances, that type of stuff, like that all. Your memory's better. Yeah. You definitely clean more than I do. You tidy, but you don't clean.
I'll make things look tidy and I'll hoover.
Yeah.
But I ain't wiping any surfaces anytime soon.
No.
Or
Adam
cleaning toilets or anything like that.
Yeah. Like, perfect example, you didn't know until the other day that I bleached the toilets.
Yeah.
What else? What other chores do I do? Oh, like I'll always make sure like the house, the scent of the house is always down to me. Like I'll always be making sure there's candles or like nice room sprays going on.
Just that's a chore, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm the interior designer as well. Obviously right now that's not an option, but I'm always coming back. I'm always coming back making the house look nice, aren't I?
I think we're running out of lists of chores now, so maybe let's I think we've answered the question.
Something you find annoying about the other person. This is a nice question.
Oh, icks, yes.
We love an ick.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
There's definitely something we know that really annoys the other person about each other, and if one of us does our thing, the other person has just guaranteed rights that they're allowed to do their thing.
Yeah.
So Adam was doing this really annoying thing. Can you just actually do the example?
I was being silly, yeah.
Yeah, but I had the biggest ick. Like you never give me icks, but that gave me. I was like, how do I make this stop? Go.
I did this randomly. You know when you're a kid and you used to do it? I did this randomly. Yeah,
with a weird sound, and you kept doing it. We were Marks and Spencer's, and Adam kept doing it. And I was like, why? Whose child is this?
I was obviously just.
You were being really.
I was done with the day, I imagine. I was done shopping.
So you do that, and what do I do?
I've done that. You used to, whenever Bonnie would stand up on her back hinds.
Her front two paws would be like on my legs, yeah? So she stood up like a human,
Yeah, you used to grab her arms and she used to say weeby dancing.
I used to go weeby. I used to grab her paws and I go weeby dancing, and Adam used to
make me cringe.
But yeah, Adam used to be like, can you stop saying like weeby
why
dancing?
Are you saying weeby dancing?
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
I know, I felt really like upset that I had to stop saying that.
Did you think it was cute or something?
I was like, oh, weeby dancing.
But wait, hang on. That makes it sound like I do that all the time.
Yeah, don't worry, baby. We'll make that clear that you did that like a couple of times, but then
I was trying to be annoying.
Yeah, and you were.
And
you succeeded. Yeah. And what we've just decided is that was your ick about me. That was my ick about you.
Something that annoys me about you. Is that you leave stuff around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Katy will leave in the morning and it'll be a bomb site. And then you'll get back from work. And
I'll tell you why.
It'll get back from work and it'll be a bomb. Like I've tidied it up, and then it'll be a bomb site again. Like her shoes will be somewhere, your laptop will be somewhere else, your bag will be like on the floor somewhere.
I'll tell you why, baby. I'll tell you why. Because Adam doesn't get up in the morning, so I have to creep around like a little, just creepy person around the house. And I don't want to make big sounds and stuff. I'll do a bit of reverse psychology.
What annoys you about?
What annoys me about you?
Well, how do I know you?
You don't annoy me.
I literally don't.
You literally don't annoy me. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
How can I spend that much time? And I spend a lot of time with you. Who is more competitive? 3, 2, 1, Adam. You are so competitive.
Yeah, I'm.
You're guilty of that.
I'm guilty.
Guilty.
I'm working on it.
Who dances more? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. You want to do this count thing?
No, that's probably well annoying. It's me. I dance all the time. If you put on any music, I'm just, I'm popping and locking.
Yeah.
How would you describe my dancing?
Slutty.
Yeah, it's a little bit. But then I'll be all contemporary and stuff, and I'll be all like.
But then it turns
sensual,
into
and then it's like a cheeky, yeah, like a little pop. Are you early risers or all-nighters? 3, 2, 1.
Early risers.
Yeah, I forgot the question. Early risers. We've never been all-nighters, ever.
Nope.
Never. That's not the life for us. Sometimes we can be all-nighters, but if it's from the comfort of our own home. We sound so lame.
Yeah.
But
We just don't like it.
nah, I'd rather be at home with you, babe. Who is better at speaking Arabic? You remember it quicker than I do. Pronunciation-wise, I'd say maybe I pick up the pronunciation slightly quicker, but you remember it more. You would disagree with that.
I was just gonna say, I think we're both free with it.
Oh, that's lovely. I agree.
Clearly don't.
That is a wrap. That's all we're going to answer today. But how did you feel about being live on TV?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
If you need me to.
Yeah, that's it. Like, we had so many more questions that we weren't able to answer, so we could potentially do part 2.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for all of your questions.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. And also let us know, is there anything that you were not expecting us to say? Does anything surprise you about us? Let us know. Let us know. Loved having you here. Oh no, has my ear been out this whole time? Apologies if it has been. But yeah, lots of love. Thank you for watching, and we will see you
On the next one.
Yeah, yes, if you say so.
I just meant like your vlog or something.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well,
She'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, and you probably will pop up at some point.
Yeah.
I know what you're like.
Maybe.
All right. Peace and love.
Peace.